Hey everybody, so this is a video about how to graph inequalities. So this question says, which inequality is graphed on the coordinate plane? So it wants to know which one of these fits this graph right here. So here's how we're going to start it first. First thing you always want to write is, if you have these signs, which is less than or greater than, you are going to have a dashed line. This means a dashed line. Okay? Now, if you have the less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to, this is going to be a solid line. So you see how these have these first signs. These means that they're going to be a dashed line. But if you see one of these, that means the line is going to be solid without these little dashes, okay? So just along with that right there, we can acknowledge that D would not be the answer because it has a greater than or equal sign. So we can cross this out because it would have been a solid line. Solid line, so that can't be the answer because we have a dashed line, okay? So I hope you wrote this down because now I just want to make some space here. Now, what I always tell the students to do is you're going to pick a test point. The test point here is going to be 0, 0. Now, what does this mean when you're doing a test point is we're going to plug it into the y and the x here. When we plug it into the y and the x, we need to figure out, since it's on the shaded line, we're looking for a yes when we put the 0, 0s in. So I'm going to do the first example, which is A. A is y is less than minus x minus 5. Now remember, these are x and y's. So I'm going to plug it in. If the statement is true, if it says yes, then this is my answer. Now I'm going to plug this x and this y into here. Now y is going to become 0. Leave the less than sign. Minus x, x is 0. Then we put the minus 5. You see how I just substitute the x, y? I plugged it in. Now I'm going to do the math. I got 0 on the left-hand side, put the less than sign. Minus 0 minus 5 is going to give me minus 5. Now, let's see if this statement right here is true. Is 0 less than negative 5? Is 0 less than negative 5? The answer is no. We're looking for a yes. So that means A cannot be the answer. Okay? Because it gives us a no. We're looking for a yes. Now, we're going to go to B. Now, B, it says y is greater than x minus 5. Now, we're going to still use the same test point, which is 0, 0. The y is going to become 0, greater than. The x is going to become a 0, then minus 5. Now look at this. 0 is greater than 0 minus 5. So 0 is greater than minus 5. Is 0 greater than minus 5? Yes, it is. And it's a dashed line. So B is going to be my answer. Okay? This is how you solve it. You just, if this side was not shaded, now let's just say, example, if this side was not shaded. If it was unshaded, then I'd be looking for a no. So if your test point is in an unshaded region, you are looking for a no. If your test point is in the shaded region, well, you're looking for a yes. This is the whole idea of this question. If you feel like you're still stuck on one of the questions, please send me the questions and I will try to guide you through it. All right? Thanks.